one shy of 200 race cars, but I got one question for you. Later on in this week, we'll be sitting at the table eating Thanksgiving dinner with our family, but here today, we're here at Springfield Raceway getting ready to watch some great racing action. But how many of you race fans are ready to see the 24th Annual Turkey Bowl? As we get ready to go racing here for our first class here tonight, it will be our Midwest Mod Heat Race number 1 as they pull out onto the racetrack here. As they will pace around Springfield Raceway a few laps here. 8 laps will be your distance, starting on the pole in car out of Grand Valley, Missouri. In car number 33 will be Jeremy Curtis. On the outside of him, Sparta, Missouri. In car 59 will be Kyle Lafferty. Row number 2 on the inside out of Mount Vernon, Missouri will be the 72 of Andy Ost. And on the outside of him out of Joplin, Missouri, it'll be the 929 of Garrett Thompson. Row number 3 on the inside out of Olympia, Missouri. In car number 44 will be Jerry Langton. On the outside of him in car number 6H out of Joplin, Missouri, will be Will Hibden. Row number 4 on the inside will be the 26D out of Spokane, Missouri, Jonathan Dean. And on the outside of him in car number 1 will be Brandon Beam. Your next row on the inside will be the 59 of Rob Muhlenberg. And on the outside of Rob Muhlenberg will be the 228 of Tim Petty. And in the X it will be Jamie Petty out of Niagara, Missouri. And then I believe we are missing the 26 of Matt Menzie. Here we go, lights are off here at Springfield Raceway as we get ready to kick off the Turkey Bowl. The weekend before Thanksgiving. And we thank you guys for joining us.
For all of your latest videos, go to videos.showmedirt.com.
Join us here and get ready to watch some great racing here at Springfield Raceway. Green flag is in the air. Race on! Wasting no time as he's out in front, but we got cars all over in turn number 1 and 2. Caution is out on the speedway as we have 2 cars over in 1 and 2. I believe the 1 of Brendan Beam and the 59 of Rob Muhlenberg. A few others there, so we'll line them back up. We did not get a lap completed, so we're back to our original restart. As we got 45 Midwest mods checked in for this afternoon's racing, so Midwest mod racing began here at Springfield Raceway. Tech man Tommy Fuhren and track owner Jerry Hoffman came together to put up a rule package for good, affordable, good modified racing and the 2019 racing season. We had an A and B class just because of the high number of entries we get each and every week, and 45 of them have showed up today. As the 44 will be getting a push there, or getting hooked up there on the tow truck.
How are you? Good, how are you?
As last year's winner, Scott Campbell, was last year's 2018 Midwest Mod Turkey Bowl winner. As later on we'll be getting to look at the trophies and seeing how unique they are and how great those trophies are, and that's what these drivers are racing for, to take home that big money and that unique trophy. One of the neatest trophies I've seen. So your new front row will be the 72 now of Andy Ost and the 59L of Kyle Lafferty. Your front row. There'll be the 26D of Jonathan Dean. And then the 929 of Garrett Thompson on the outside of the 26D of Jonathan Dean. And Rob Muhlenberg and Will Hipton in row number 3. As the lights are off, we'll be looking for the green flag this time. We'll see if the 59 of Lafferty, 59L, will be able to get a good restart like it did the first, but the caution comes back out as we got the 929 of Garrett Thompson dead in the water there in turn number 2, but he gets his car fired back up. Track is in excellent conditions right now, as it's going to have laps, a lot of racing on it before the night is over. But 199 cars checked into Springfield Raceway, and they know Springfield Raceway is known for great track conditions, as the track crew have been working all week to get this track ready for the 23rd Turkey Bowl. 23 years the Turkey Bowl has been going on. So when I'm 25 years old, so I'm 2 years. I was 2 years old when the Turkey Bowl started. It's a great pleasure to be here with you this afternoon and bring you some racing coverage here at the racetrack and at home, wherever you're watching.
For all your latest videos, go to videos.showmedirt.com.
Time as Ost and Lafferty, your front row. No start. As a 72 and a 59 are the pole sitters there. As I'm looking for a nice even restart there. Keith Pratt, the flagman here at Springfield Raceway, been flagging many, many years. You guys follow him on Facebook. Last night he posted a picture of the white flag, as this will be his final race of flagging. We appreciate Keith Pratt and everything that he's done in racing here in the Ozarks as the flagman. As here we go. And nice even start here. Coming out turn number 3 and into 4. Green flag back here. Side by side going into turn number 3 and 4. Ost on the inside, Lafferty on the outside as they come down the front stretch. It'll be 59 of Lafferty, your leader. Well, look out, here comes the 59 of Muhlenberg. 59L of Lafferty still battling with the 72 of Ost as they go into turns 3 and 4. Good battle up front there between the 72 and the 59L. As now the 72 of Ost now up front there. And the 59L not too far behind them, but 59 Muhlenberg and the 929 of Thompson battling back there for third. As now Muhlenberg pulled there in front of the 929 of Thompson. As now has his eyes set on the car that looks just like his, but with an L on it, the 59L of Lafferty. But caution is out on the speedway. as is the 26D, I believe, of Jonathan Dean. Spun there in turn number 2, if I'm not mistaken there, but so we'll line them back up here. What about the 59 of Rob Muhlenberg? Started 9th and already up there in the 3rd spot. He's going to be getting inducted into the Ozarks Racers Hall of Fame here in a couple of months. As he's been a big name in Midwest Mod Racing. As right now the 72 of Andy Ost is your leader. Green flag back in the air as Ost leads him down the front stretch. Going to turn number 2. Ost going down the back stretch. Your leader 59L of Lafferty in second. The 59 Muhlenberg in third. Look out, here comes the 228 of Petty, as he is battling there with the 26 of Matt Menzie. There for 5th. Petty and Menzie battling back there for 5th now. As now the 59L of Lafferty trying to gain ground on the 72 of Ost. As 2 more laps to go in this heat race. Who is it going to be? As Lafferty running up the top side of Springfield Raceway. White flag in the air. 1 more lap to go. As now Muhlenberg also right there. We got 3 cars battling up front there for the lead as they go down the backstretch. Just 2 more turns to go. Ost on the inside, Lafferty on the outside. As they come down the front stretch, who's it gonna be? I believe it was Lafferty by a nose. What a way to kick off the 23rd annual Turkey Bowl with that great race right there. Heat race number 1, as the 59L of Lafferty was working that top side of Springfield Raceway and waited for the final second to just barely get his nose in front of that 72 of Andy Ost to get that heat race win number 1. As here we go, heat race number 2 pulling out onto the racetrack. And your pole, on the pole out of Marshville, Missouri, car number 35, it'll be Trent Wynn. On the outside of him, out of St. Joseph, Missouri, car number 55, it'll be Colton Bobby. In row number 2 on the inside of Springfield, Missouri, 161, it'll be Joey Wells. And on the outside of him, out of Cameron, Missouri, car number 59B, it'll be Casey Burnett. Row number 3 on the inside, out of Sparta, Missouri, car number 55R, it'll be Jeremiah Roller. On the outside of him, it'll be the 216 of Philip Jackson, out of Marshville, Missouri. Your next row on the inside, it'll be the 27 of Trent Robertson. On the outside of him, it'll be the 51 of Josh Holmes, out of Springfield, Missouri. And your next row on the inside will be the 28 of Sean Burns, out of Overland Park, Kansas. On the outside of him will be the 34 out of Mount Vernon, Missouri, Donnie Ost. And starting shotgun, it'll be the 25 of Richard Johnson, out of Goodman, Missouri. No. All right. Lights are off, I believe. Green flag in the air as Wynn leads him out of turn number 4. Wynn down the backstretch, short leader as the 161 of Wiles is in second. As they come out of turn number 4, Wynn take a lap number 1 in the 35. As the caution comes out for the 27, Trent Robinson. As Trent Robinson there on the bottom of turn number 2. As a piece of debris there, the safety crew picking up there. As we got one lap completed. The 35 of Trent win. In first right now with the 161 of Joey Wiles in second. And the 59B of Casey Burnett in third. The lights are down. Looking to go back to racing this time. Green flag back in the air. Wind goes down the front stretch. The 55 of Jeremiah Roller there in third, as the 59 of Casey Burnett is in fourth. Got them two mixed up as during that caution as I was reading their names, but out front it still is the 35 of Trent Wynn out front, as the 55 of Jeremiah Roller goes around on the backstretch. 5R went around. As he was so the 55R Jeremiah Roller went around trying to avoid the other cars behind him, but nowhere to go. As he will tag to the rear of the field there in that white and orange car. Oh, correction, the 55 of Colton Bobby is in that white and orange one, and then Jeremiah Roller's in the 55R. So, when you have 45 Midwest mods, there's going to be a lot of the same numbers, so makes my job harder, but you know what, I love it, because 45 Midwest mods on a Sunday afternoon is a great problem to have. Green flag in the air, we're racing! Trent went down that backstretch as now the 59B of Burnett is on the outside of the 161 of Wiles as they come down the front stretch. But Wynn still your leader, as now the 59B of Casey Burnett in second. As he is flying high around Springfield Raceway. As Wynn sticking it down low, and Burnett is up high. As Wynn doing a great job holding off the 59B of Burnett as they come down the front stretch. Monett looks like he's gaining ground on the 45 of Wynn as they come out of turn number 4. 2 more laps to go in this heat race. Caution on the speedway as the 55 of Colton Bobby goes around in turn number 3 and 4. So a rule here at Springfield Raceway, if you spin by yourself 2 times in a race, you're asked to go to the pits. So if you bring out a caution by yourself 2 times, we ask that you go to the pits. So you will have to make it through the B feature to get to the A main, as the lights will be going off here at Springfield Raceway. We'll see if the 35 of Trent Wynn will be able to hold off the 59B of Casey Burnett in second. Don't count out the 161 of Joey Wiles. And what about the 34, Donnie Oss? He's up there in 4th. He started 10th. Green flag in the air. Race on. Wynn going out turn number 2 with their lead. As the caution comes out, as the 51X of Josh Holmes spun there in turn 1 and 2. So it's been a while since the drivers have been on the racetrack here. Took a couple weeks off. And like I said, the track they've been working on it all week long, so it'll be a fast racetrack here towards the middle of the evening and later on in the evening for our features. So a lot of these drivers trying to get a feel of this racetrack. A lot of new drivers here at Springfield Raceway as well. So the one thing's for sure here at Springfield Raceway, they always make sure that their track condition is as good as it can be. As here we go, we're going to stack them up here, out here, green, white together, 1 lap shootout here in heat race number 2. Wynn, lead them in turn number 2. Out to Wynn, your leader, as Donnie Ost and Joey Wiles battling back there for 3rd. As the checker flag is waved for the 45 of Trent Wynn. He race winner number 2. 59B of Colton, 59B of Casey Burnett, 2nd. I believe the 34 Donnie Ost, 3rd.
Good, how are you?
As heat race number 3 is in the staging area, as the 161, the driver in heat race number 2 is stalled over there in turn number 2. For the 161, Joey Wiles there. So we'll have the push truck get him a little push there, or hook up there to the tow truck. 16 of Tim Mullins on the outside of him out of Springfield, Missouri, be the 22D of Chad Donaldson. Row number 3 on the inside of it, 14P of Josh Paul. And on the outside of him, be 42 of Jack Owens. Row number 4 on the inside of it, 7J out of Joplin, Missouri, of Justin Wall. And on the outside of him will be the 83 of Scott Campbell. Last year's 2018 Turkey Bowl winner in the 83. Your next one on the inside will be the 11R of Riley Duncan out of Lockwood, Missouri. And on the outside of him will be the 7X of Jacob Long. And then it'll be the 51 of Ken Walker out of Springfield, Missouri. As the 161 there, Joey Wiles getting hook up to the tow truck on the way to start off the Turkey Bowl, but I'm sure he has a whole bunch of crew members and friends back there willing to take a look at that car and see what it will take to get it back on the racetrack later on this evening. So hopefully he'll be able to get that car fixed and be back here, as he'll have to race through the B mains to get to the A main, as here comes heat race number 3 pulling out onto the racetrack. Number 3 out on the racetrack here. Keep your eye back there. In row number 4, in position number 8, the 83 is Scott Kimball, your last year's Turkey Bowl winner. You want to keep your eye on him during this heat race as he tries to get locked into the A main. I believe the top 4 will be locked into the A main later on this evening. Everybody else will have to go through 1 or 2 B features. That'll be happening later on. Great field of cars. The fans are full. The pit side is full. It's a great day to kick off the week of Thanksgiving here at this wonderful racetrack here in Springfield, Missouri at the XlL Springfield Raceway. Here we go, lights be going off, looking for the green flag next time. As Leahy and Asher, your front row. Green flag in, we're racing. Leahy and Asher moving out up front there as they come out of turn number 2. Leahy on the inside, Asher on the outside as they go to turn number 3. Who's going to take lap number 1 as they come down the front stretch? It is 74 of Justin Asher taking lap number 1. Leahy staying right there with him, as Leahy still on the inside of the 74. Justin Asher. As the 14P of Josh Paul in third there, as Scott Campbell in the 16 of Tim Mullins battling back there for the 4th. Now in front's the 74 of Justin Asher still, but here comes the 14 of Josh Paul. Josh Paul and Jeremy Leahy trying to keep their eyes set on the 74 of Justin Asher. As Justin Asher doing a great job trying to keep a 1 car length space between him and the 20 of Jeremy Leahy. As Scott Campbell in that 4th spot there. Started 8th, already gained 4 spots. As the 14 of Paul. Now on the inside of the 20 of Leahy. 2 more laps to go. Will Asher be able to hold off the 20 of Leahy as they go into turn number 3. White flag in the air. 1 more lap to go. Leahy, really have anything left as he is flying high out of turn number 2. Gaining some speed. Now showing his nose on the outside of the 74 of Asher as they come out of turn number 4. Who's going to take the checker? It'll be the 74 of Justin Asher. Taking heat race number 3. And the 14 of Josh Paul in second. And the 20 of Jeremy Leahy. The 20 of Jeremy Leahy in second. And the 14 of Josh Paul in third. As the final heat race comes out onto the racetrack here. Here comes our final heat race for the Midwest Mods. Starting on the pole out of Springfield, Missouri, be 67 of Steve Moore. On the outside of him, out of Joplin, Missouri, in car number 9, will be Jared McIntyre. Row number 2 on the inside will be 81 of Elijah Keeper. On the outside of him will be the 41 out of Nixon, Missouri, of Terry Phillips. Row number 3 on the inside will be the 33 of Jared Martin out of Republic, Missouri. And on the outside of him will be the 96 of Justin Parrish. Row number 4 on the inside will be the 75 of Gage Garrett out of Joplin, Missouri. On the outside of him will be the 11 out of Branson, Missouri of Justin Yako. Your next row on the inside will be the 77 of Frank Woods Cabbage. On the outside of him will be the 12M of Ron Mabels. And then the 42 out of Pierce City, Missouri will be Steve Worth. In the 42X, lights are off. Green flag in the air, we're racing. McIntyre, leader going into turn number 3 with the keeper on the inside of him as the 41 of Phillips off the racetrack in turns 3 and 4. We're still racing as the caution comes out for the 41 of Terry Phillips. One lap completed here. So the 9 of Jared McIntyre is your leader. As the 41 of Terry Phillips was up high in turns 3 and 4. As the turns here at Springfield Raceway have a berm up there, and very gutsy call to run up there. You'll find a lot of speed up there, but you'll have to make sure you stay on the inside of that berm, because if you go above that berm, most likely you'll be going off into turn 3 and 4. But as you can see, there ain't a wall in turns 3 and 4. There's just a big hill that'll be taken down. So Silver Dollar City is right up the road in Branson, Missouri. But for a lot of these drivers, when they go off of turn 3 and 4, they're to be taking a little ride down the hill there. So, but for the 41, he was able to save it before it went down the hill. As the lights are off, the 9 of Jared McIntyre leader, Elijah Keeper in second. Green flag back in the air as McIntyre leads him down the front stretch. McIntyre gaining some space there between the 81 of Elijah Keeper with the 33 of Jared Martin in third. As Steve Moore and Ron Maples in the 75 of Gage Garrett all battling back there for fourth. As we have the 3 wide battle back there for fourth now. As the 67 of Steve Moore now pulling away from the 75 and the 12. As now the 81 Keeper battling with the leader, the 9 of McIntyre. As they come out of turn number 4. Keeper on the bottom, McIntyre up high. As Keeper now, your race leader. As they come out of turn number 2. Caution on the speedway as the 12M of Ron Maples bringing out the caution. As he was spun there in the bottom of turn number 4. After the lights will be going off, looking for the green flag this time with the 81 of Elijah Keeper, your leader, and on a Jared McIntyre in second. The 33 of Jared Martin started fifth, up in third right now. Green flag back in the air as Keeper leads him out of turn number 4. Keeper sticking it down on the bottom as they come out of turn number 2. McIntyre up high as Jared Martin going up high as well. As right now the only car that's running down low is the 81 of Keeper. As now the 75 against Gerald follows him on the bottom, but everybody else is running in the middle of the racetrack and up high. As Keeper comes out of turn number 4, still the leader tonight of McIntyre. Trying to find a different groove around the racetrack. He gets a little cut up there in turn number 2 as now the 33-year Jared Martin will take advantage as he's on the inside of the 9 of McIntyre. The white flag is out. One more lap to go though for the 81 of Keeper, your leader. Keeper out there on that battle there for a second though between the 33 of Martin and the 9 of McIntyre. As Keeper comes out of turn number 4, checker flag in the air. Elijah Keeper, heat race winner number 4. The 33 of Jared Martin second, and the 9 of Jared McIntyre third. That will do it for our heat races here for our Midwest mods. As the Legends will have 3 heat races as they come out.